A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Don't talk to me. I'm trying to focus. It just made me lose my game. 好，大家这个情况有没有常常发生呢？会不会觉得很熟悉？就是玩手机玩到太入神，然后以至于你忽略了身边的人事物。So actually, we all know that it's not really a good habit, but we still keep doing it, right? 就你知道这个习惯其实没有很好，还是继续做。所以你们到底对手机游戏有没有上瘾呢？等等，请注意听哦，听一下英文说对什么东西有没有上瘾，应该怎么讲。So we're gonna get into the first part. Are you ready? Let's go.
Do you have a mobile game addiction? Warm-up question. What kind of games do you like? What do you like about it?
Playing mobile games is fun, but we often waste time on this activity. Scientists in Taiwan carried out a study in 2020. Around 20% of elementary to high school students showed signs of mobile game addiction. Take this quiz to learn about your own mobile game habits. 1. I get a sore body because I play mobile games for a long time. 2. I play mobile games even when I didn't plan to. 3. In the past 3 months, I played mobile games more often than before. 4. I feel angry when I can't play mobile games.
All right, so the article begins with this sentence. It says, playing mobile games is fun, but we often waste time on this activity. Well, yes, that is absolutely true. You could also say playing PC games or computer games is fun. Or the other way, playing console games. This would be if you play PS5 or Xbox or something like that. So all of these different games, we call them in different ways. We have different names for them. But I think for all of them, you could say, but we often waste time on this activity. It's fun, but it is sometimes a waste of time. Next, the article continues, scientists in Taiwan carried out a study in 2020. All right, so this is some research that scientists did, and we know it's something really useful and something we should really pay attention to because this research happened just a little while ago, just back in 2020. So a lot of the things they learned 2 years ago would, of course, still be true now. And what did they learn? It says around 20% of elementary to high school students showed signs of mobile game addiction. Wow, 20% of elementary, that's grade 1, 2, 3, right up to high school, I'm guessing senior high school, 2 out of every 10 students in all of those grades showed signs of mobile game addiction. Wow, how would you rank? How would you rate on your gaming addiction? Here you can find out. Take this quiz to learn about your own mobile game habits. Oh, this could be interesting.
其实这么多人呢对手机游戏成瘾也不是没有原因的，因为真的太好玩了。那文章中我们才会出现 often 这一个字，因为它文章的意思说 we often waste time on this activity， 我们常花时间在这个活动上面，所以 often 其实就是当时常的意思，大概有 70% 左右的几率。那我们有分几个频率副词，像是 never 它就是 0%， 或 seldom 大概 10%， 然后来是 sometimes 来是 often， 来是 usually， 最后呢总是100%就是 always。所以比如说 I often hang out at my best friends on weekends， 我周末呢都会去好朋友家里玩。所以你们知道吗？台湾的科学家呢，他们在2020年的时候做过一个研究。那这边的实行一个研究就是 carry out 执行一个 study 研究。那国小到高中的学生啊，大概有20% 左右的人对手机游戏都是超级上瘾的。所以这边出现呢 signs of addiction 其实就是上瘾的迹象。所以我们通常后面加一个名词就 OK 了。所以像是成长的迹象啊 signs of growth， signs of improvement 进步的迹象，或者是生命的迹象 signs of life。所以有时候我们看悬疑片呢，还是恐怖片的时候，都会听到The body shows no signs of life， 所以大体的没有生命的迹象，代表可能已经过世了。那么 addiction 呢，就是我们一直刚刚出现的上瘾这一个字。那把它变成形容词是 OK 的哦，代表对什么东西上瘾。比如说 I'm addicted to chocolate， 我超爱吃巧克力的。或者是呢，把它变成名词 addict， 变成 I'm a chocolate addict， 或者是 I'm a chocoholic 也可以。所以我们回到呢最后的一开始的字 addiction， 你也可以把它改写成 I have a chocolate addiction。
All right, so now to see what your mobile gaming addiction problem might be, or maybe you don't have a problem, which is great. We have some questions for you, and as you can see, depending on your answers, you get sort of points for it, all right? So here's the first question. Remember, be honest. No one is give you a judging you. We're going to say this is good or bad. Let's just find out what it's like, all right? So 1, I get a sore body because I play mobile games for a long time. Ooh, that's a sign, yes, that you probably are playing too long without taking a break or doing other things. A sore body. Parts of you hurt. Your neck might hurt. Your hands might hurt. Some people get thumb pain, right? Or they might get neck pain from bending their head down and looking at a screen. And of course, if you're sitting down playing games or watching TV or doing almost anything, even sitting a long time on an airplane, this can have problems because you have to move. The blood has to move around your body. So, they say every 50 minutes you play, every 50 minutes you play, take a 10-minute break. Rest your eyes too. These are some of the things that your body can start having problems with if you're playing too much. Number 2, all right, here's the second question. Remember, be honest. I play mobile games even when I didn't plan to. A time when you should be studying. Maybe you wake up in the middle of the night and you think, oh, maybe I'll just play this game, and then you don't go back to sleep or something like that. It's getting in the way of your plans. It's getting in the way of the other activities you might enjoy or activities you might have to do. Maybe you have other hobbies. Maybe you haven't picked up that guitar or practiced the piano or read a book you enjoy for a long time. Maybe you had homework to do and you skipped that. Maybe your friends were going somewhere and you're like, wow, I'd really like to go and see the movie with them, but oh, this game is so fun. So it's kind of getting in the way and it's starting to take over time and take over your attention from other important things. Question number 3, in the past 3 months, I played mobile games more often than before. So is your time playing the game slowly growing and growing? You used to play for 3 hours every weekend a month or 2 ago, and now you're playing for 9 hours a weekend or something like that. Here's a good question though, because, I like computer games too, but sometimes you're just playing the game to play the game. Are you actually enjoying the game? Have you ever gotten to that where you start the game up and you kind of feel like you're going to school or going to work, like this is something you have to do, but it stopped being fun a little while ago? I gotta finish the game, but I'm not really enjoying the game anymore. So that's a good sign that maybe it's time to just put it down for a while and do something else. And here's number 4. This is definitely a sign that you're playing too much. I feel angry when I can't play mobile games because you have to do other things, because your phone is slow or you need to plug it in or something like that. But if it's starting to make you angry and put you in a bad mood if you can't play the game, you're playing too much. That is a clear sign.
所以 Mike 老师讲到了4个点，你们总共得了几分啊？我们就先看一下今天所有单字好吗？所以我们先看第一个 waste 这边是浪费的意思，那也可以当名词哦。所以我们很常说 waste of time 指的就是浪费时间，所以真的好浪费时间哦。英文就是 it's a waste of time。那当动词的时候呢，我们也可以使用。所以比如说我们再造一个句子 If you don't finish your food, you're wasting it。如果你没有把食物吃完，你就是在浪费哦。那第二个单字是 activity， 它是活动的意思，它是个可数名词，它的复数形就是 activities。那么如果是讲室内或户外活动，其实只要在前面加一个 indoor 跟 outdoor 就 OK 了。那我们再看另外一个句子。There are a lot of activities here after school, like clubs and school plays. 这边有好多课后活动哦，像是社团或者是校内的戏剧演出。那么另外第3个单字是 study， 它其实大家应该都知道，一开始当动词的时候是读书的意思嘛，但是在这边是名词，它是研究跟调查的意思。所以呢，我们来看一下，如果这个字呢，你把它去 y 加上 ies 变成复数，其实也可以当学业的意思。比如说，一个人明年就会完成学业了，那你就可以说 He will finish his studies next year。那么我们再看一个句子 This hospital is doing a study of some new medicine to help people sleep。这间医院呢，正在进行一项新的助眠药物研究。那么最后一个单字 sore， 它就是很酸痛的或疼痛的。注意发音，有另外一个呢是指食物坏掉东西酸酸的意思，它的发音是 sour， 所以记得2个的发音不要搞混咯。所以再看那个句子吧。Joanna's eyes were sore from trying to read in the dark。Joanna 她因为呢试着在黑暗中阅读，眼睛就变得很酸。
Magic Box. I have always been planning to catch Peter Pan. 自从彼得潘害我切断了我的手之后我就一直处心积虑的想抓住他。那个小屁孩真是太可恶了，竟然害我堂堂海盗船长变成了 Hook 船长。君子报仇3年不晚，我总有一天一定会报仇的啦。像是呢，我总是在计划，你有时候会打网球，他偶尔会去图书馆，总是有时候偶尔。中文里面很多这种在讲事情发生的频率的词汇，英文里面也有相对应的一票单字咯，它们呢就叫做频率副词。比方说我刚刚说呢 I have always been planning， 我一直以来总是在计划，已经好一段时间了。这里的 always 就是频率副词的一个哦。在认识有哪些频率副词之前，我们先了解一下频率副词怎么使用。你只要记得呢，在句子里面呢，它的位置呢是在一般动词之前、be 动词以及助动词之后就可以啦。比方说刚刚说呢，你们下课平常都是打篮球，但是有时候会打网球。You usually play basketball.You sometimes play tennis。我们呢就放在打球的动词 play 的前面哦。那打完球之后呢，你们总是很饿哦。You are always hungry after a game。我们呢就放在 be 动词的之后，这个呢就是频率副词在句子里面的位置啦。现在呢，我们知道了在句子里面怎么使用，接下来呢，就来看看有哪一些频率副词吧。刚刚看过了 always 就是总是100%一定会发生的。比方说我 Hook 船长每天起床呢都要优雅的来一杯咖啡哦。I always have a cup of coffee in the morning。少一点点发生的呢，你就可以说 usually 时常。I usually have my coffee with milk。我通常呢会加牛奶，但是呢可能1个礼拜里面有1-2天是没有加牛奶的，黑咖啡了。
I often read the newspaper while drinking my coffee. 我在喝咖啡的时候呢，经常呢会读一下报纸。经常呢，我们就用这个字 often， 就表示呢10次里面大概有6次会这样做。那再少一点呢，我们就可以使用 sometimes。sometimes 就是有时候。I sometimes have my coffee with a piece of cheesecake. 我有时候喝咖啡呢会配这个 cheesecake 起司蛋糕。Sometimes 就是一半一半，有时候。更少发生的事情啊，我们就可以使用 seldom， 中文呢就翻译为偶尔，偶一为之哦，不是很常发生的事情。I seldom have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. 我偶尔呢早上会喝2杯咖啡。最后啊，不曾发生的事情呢，就是 never。I never drink my coffee with sugar. 我从来不加糖的哦，0%。OK， 不曾发生的就是 never。这些呢就是频率副词，希望啊你也记起来喽。
这句话英文怎么说？
So welcome to today's 这句话英文怎么说？我们一开始就一直提醒大家注意。等一下要注意一下上瘾这2个字怎么讲，那怎么用这些用法？那大家有没有听清楚啦？因为我们一开始就讲到说，对手机游戏上瘾，其实就是 mobile game addiction。那么呢，我们刚刚也可以提到变成形容词，就是 someone is addicted to mobile games, be addicted to 的这个用法。所以我们来考一个试好了。如果今天呢，我们要说一个人对糖上瘾，我觉得我很爱吃甜的东西，我对糖上瘾，你们会怎么说呢？好，所以 be addicted to， 或者是用 addiction 都没有关系。所以你可以说我觉得嘛，所以我觉得其实英文就是 I think。然后我们前面说 be addicted to。So be 就是 I 配上 I think I am。be 动词配上 I， 对不对？所以 I think I am 怎么样呢 ？Addicted to sugar， 我们直接放一个东西，放一个名词就 OK 了。或者是呢，要用 addiction 改写的话，就是 I think I have a sugar addiction。我觉得呢，我真的是对糖非常的上瘾。那我们上面也有提到说呢，对巧克力上瘾，我们再复习一次哦。I think I have a chocolate addiction。或者是 I am addicted to chocolate， 或者是我们已经有研发出另外一个字，我们直接在后面加上aholic， 代表对什么东西上瘾，所以你也可以直接说 I'm a chocoholic。就像一个人很爱喝酒，我们说一个人很爱酗酒，他其实就是 alcoholic。我们像这个，那或者是很喜欢购物，像我就是一个 shopaholic， 非常喜欢购物的人。所以你们都答对了吗？ Don't forget to come back again tomorrow for more fun stuff, and most importantly, come back to find out if you're addicted to mobile games.
Do you have a mobile game addiction? Warm-up question.What kind of games do you like? What do you like about it?
Playing mobile games is fun, but we often waste time on this activity. Scientists in Taiwan carried out a study in 2020. Around 20% of elementary to high school students showed signs of mobile game addiction. Take this quiz.To learn about your own mobile game habits. 1. I get a sore body because I play mobile games for a long time. 2. I play mobile games even when I didn't plan to. 3. In the past 3 months, I played mobile games more often than before. 4. I feel angry.When I can't play mobile games. Word power.
Waste. Waste. If you don't finish your food, you're wasting it. If you don't finish your food, you're wasting it. Activity. Activity. There are a lot of activities here after school, like clubs and school plays. There are a lot of activities here after school, like clubs and school plays. Study. Study. This hospital is doing a study of some new medicine to help people sleep. This hospital is doing a study of some new medicine to help people sleep. Sore. Sore. Joanna's eyes were sore from trying to read in the dark. Joanna's eyes were sore from trying to read in the dark.
认识字汇
Mobile, mobile. Addiction, addiction.